Hi everybody, it's Kim, and tonight we're going to do a card using the Art Philosophy Cartridge from Close to My Heart. And we are going to cut out a card at 5.5 inches using the shift card function on the little key down here at the bottom that has a stocking on it. So it's the bottom key, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th one over on the Art Philosophy Cartridge. So cut it at 5.5 inches, and this is what you get, is this card here. Zoom out so you can see that. Cut at 5.5 inches, so if you were to fold it, you would get a 5.5 by 4 1/4 standard A2 size card. But we're not going to be doing that. We are going to actually cut this in half. Cut the back half off. I only want the front, the part with the stocking, so just line up those little kiss lines in the track of your cutter and cut that off. There you go. And we don't need the back part of that. So now we're going to take a piece of white cardstock. You know, it was 8.5 by 11 cut in half, and now it's 5.5 by 4 1/4 scored. So now we're going to take our piece that we cut. Let me fix that real quick here. I got a little hanger-oner here I want gone. There we go. Now we're going to take our card and we're going to line this up. I have another piece here I need to cut off, I can see now that I put it against the white. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take our card, unfold it so you just have one layer to go through here. I'm going to line that up so it's lined up good on the front of your card, and then you're going to take a pencil and you're going to draw those stockings onto your card. So make sure you have that where you're going to want it, because you're going to be laying this back on top of those here in a little bit. So draw a line. It doesn't matter if you have a little mess up, it's not going to show. Just draw the outline of those stockings onto the white. And then we can put that aside. Actually, what we'll go ahead and do, I'll kind of show you what I'm going to do, and then I'll go off camera and do it. It's going to take me a little while to do it. I'm going to just make some doodle lines all around this card and all around each of the stockings. So just pick a little, whatever you like to do, little doodle kind of thing. It doesn't have to even be, it's going to add some, take away the sides of these cards, the roughness, I guess you would say. So if you want to do like a line and a couple dots, or a straight line with a couple hash marks, or whatever you want to do. I'm just kind of doing a little squiggly and a couple of dots, and I'll come back in just a minute after I'm done with all that. Okay, so there you go. Just kind of do a little doodle, swiggle, dot, dot, hash, whatever you want to do across that. Now you have your card that you drew your little stockings on, and you're just going to put some adhesive on those. Just right all over them. Whatever you want to use. You just want them to be sticky. Sticky everywhere. Make sure you get sticky. Okay, now we're going to take some ribbon and we're going to stick it down on our stockings. And I'm going to go slightly at a little bit of a diagonal, I think. So just take a piece, stick it down, then line up your next piece right up to that one, and stick that down. And don't overlap into the next guy. It's okay to overlap off of each stocking, but don't overlap into the next one, because you'll be able to see it if you do. So just try to line those up as straight as you can, you know, as close to each other as you can. So do that on all three. I'm going to use silver on this one, and then this blue on one, and then pink on the other. So do all those. I won't make you watch me do that. I'll be right back. I'm back. So now you should have a ribbon on all of your stockings, just covering them all the way up, and use whatever ribbon you want. I just had some glittery stuff in my stash that I really didn't know what in the world I was going to do with, so I thought I would try it on this and see how it looked. So you have those all stuck down. Now you're going to put down, actually I'm not going to put that down, you just want to put a ribbon on it. I'm going to put, I have a lot of the silver, so I'm going to put a piece of silver ribbon on my card before I put it down here. So I don't know if you guys can see me shaking, but it is so cold in this room. But this is my last card tonight. I am freezing. And I'm almost done. And I'll go to a different computer to load them because it's just too cold in here. I'm gonna have to have my husband look at the vent in this baby. Okay, so you have your front piece of your card that you did your little lines all around your stockings and that you'd cut out with your Cricut. And I'm going to do one more thing before I stick that down. I'm going to corner around all these things here. And I'm using, I'm not even sure what size, quarter? The 1/4 inch size. Which I probably could have used a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Since the card top piece we're going to put on has rounded corners, this looks better if you round this corner so that it all matches. Okay, so now we're going to put this down, line that up as best you can, and it should show your little stockings coming through, like so. And then you have your card. So I'm going to put also the sentiment that we're using is from the stamp set. This one here, it's called Christmas Delights, and it is number D1518 in your catalog on page 76, and we're going to use this little sentiment here that I already stamped and matted, and it says, "The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there," by Clement Clark Moore. Sorry, that's hard for me to read. And we're going to just stick that on the card. And I'm going to put a little bow or something else on that ribbon there. Probably a bow, but I'm going to go tie it off camera because it's a one-sided ribbon, and I'm going to have to work with it. So I'm going to put that right on there. I'm going to put a bow on there, and we're going to call it good. Hope you guys enjoyed that little technique. Mine's not lined up all perfectly, but I just wanted to show you how cute that was to make some stocking cards. There's ornament cards. On the Art Philosophy, there's some Christmas trees. It would be super cute. I might do one of those too. But I thought the stockings were kind of cute. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll finish it up with some more ribbon, probably like right here, a bow or something, and take a picture and put it at the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed that and that you're having a great night. Thanks. Bye-bye.